Ooh, dang diddly doo. That's right, I am Grayson, doing some more Rise of the Tomb Raider 4, PlayStation 4. So, how do you like last week? That's right, we did like a lot of stuff with Baba Yaga. Okay, puppies. Stay down. Pretty sure I already took care of you. Go ahead and do this. That's what I thought. Okay, so if that does that, then this should do roughly the same thing. Climbing we have. Okay.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
God, that's gotta be so rough.
Just wolves. Damn.
Nothing supernatural. Free hides. So I would assume the only reason why we gotta do
Oil on the
these.
ground. There's your magic fire.
Oh yeah. I would assume that well, not assume. The reason why I'm picking up some of those and I've been taking out some of the animals is basically just because we get upgrades. So if the cool thing about this game is that if you watch Laura's belt area, like her waist, then you'll see some little pockets and stuff like that. And they actually appear as I'm upgrading
I'm
her.
up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Seems like someone made a very miraculous recovery. How convenient. Okay, so I know there's a thing about this whole thing. Ooh. Totally take those. Okay, so there's that. Trying to make sure take everything in.
I wonder if I can move these platforms.
Yes, you can. There is a way. It can be done.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
I don't know if that's the thing that I need to do, though. So what if I do this, and we try moving this, huh? I just gotta run over there fast enough. shoot. Ooh, what's in here? Thankfully, she's not dying of hypothermia. Ah, there we go.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Well then. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see. Oh, I see something. There's that, but what would I do with it? Oh, wait. I wonder if what I can do is that I can steady these. Maybe? Oh. Oh, I feel so smart. I'm smart cookie. I wasn't even sure if that was going to work. Because granted, I have played this game, I have beaten it, but that's been years. Aha. Okay, so now this comes into play. Oh, feels so smart. I'm a smart cookie. Okay. How long do you stay? You don't stay for very long. Although you do fall much slower. Oh, okay. So you actually give me some time, too. Cool. Wait. Oh, that's how you do. Well, okay then. Okay, so we do that. So I wonder if I need to get to here, and then... Ooh, buddy. Okay. M's not so sure about this one. I think there's a rope thing there. So that way, does that one keep, like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's on the far right, like in between the two platforms. I think that's a rope thing. And I wonder if I can keep this steady. But see, how would I jump up to it? Unless... Unless there's another way that I can get up there. Potentially using these things. So if I cut that rope, these two flop, I think it is. So I may make a cut just so that way we're not sitting here trying to figure this out together. And then we can get more of the story. So I'll be right back.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
No kidding, Lara. I just figured that out. Okay, so we got that. Now what I can try and do is do the thing, do this thing, do that. I don't know why I just redid that. I didn't need to. And then this goes down super slow-mo for a reason. Nope. We want that right there. Okay.
Better run.
And then this. And this. Haha.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Yeah, well, too bad. Now I'm gonna enjoy seeing you struggle doing this damn thing. Although I did have to rush, so I'm pretty sure that there's some stuff that I missed. Ooh. Hello.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
Yeah. Laura's like, I'm not worried about that. Is there anything in here that I would like to collect?
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
You know what? Don't rush me. I figured out this damn thing, and now it is time for me to reap the rewards. Was there like one of those quick ways to do a thing? Oh wait, right now's not the time to do that. My bad, I'm sorry. Okay, so she said the lever, she said the lever. I think this is the lever that she's talking about. Pretty sure. Yank. Sweet. If I remember correctly, there's like a challenge, I think, for this thing. I don't know if it has to do with those or something
Your
smaller.
witch is clever. Everything in this vale is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
And what did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. And they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
May have missed those two. Oh, duckin' well. Oh. Do I find it? Nope, don't find it. Okay. I do a small little jump for that. Okay. Interessante. I gotta try and find the rest of those later.
Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Lara. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
Oh dear. Okay. We are... We'll try and do this.
She has to be inside. This is it.
It's her. Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Wow.
Oh God, what has she done to them? Bravo team, the missing soldiers, they're here.
I am certainly taking the hint and loading up on ammo. But I do see the time. Perhaps what I should do is end it heal. And then that way on Thursday we can go a little bit long. And then we can hopefully finish off the whole Baba Yaga thing. Alright, so hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. And if you have, please by all means do hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you want more content, I'm also part of a TTRPG podcast called D&Dark. I play Jack Griffin, the Invisible Man. And also, on our Patreon page, we did some Call of Cthulhu-Doo. I bet you know what that means. So, yes, I was in that one too. If you haven't heard it yet, I got to play the, maybe possibly a slight bit attitude with Velma. But that's who I ended up playing. So, but with all of that out of the way, if you check on the description down below, you'll see all the links to where you need to go. Or where you can go, sorry. Don't mean to force anyone. If you can help us out, that'd be great. If not, no big deal. Always happy to provide a little bit of entertainment or something to listen to through the day. So, until then, I hope you do, of course. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.